Welcome in, John Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 16.
And stepping in for New York, Owen Casey. And he takes a strike. Coco, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Swing and a ball popped up. Gillespie makes the grab, one away. And now the Mets DH, Harold Fitzgerald. First pitch just misses.
Fitzgerald.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. And now Sean Price. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering down in the dirt. And that one upstairs.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Hey, let's go right here.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it's gone. A towering shot to right, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Reyes stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Rips one to right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And it's a 2-out triple to put the winning run at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything.
And hit him. First base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 4. Take the base. 3.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire Tommy saying
A pitching coach checks in with a member of his staff.
welcome in, John Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Up now for Washington, Elvis Sosa. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next pitch is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And there's 2 away. Todd Laird digging in for the Nationals. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's through there for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Carter. And that one lifted in the air center field. Matos under this one. He's got it. And that is that. No runs, 1-7-8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Back here in Cleveland. And now the DH, Henry Cabrera. Moved to second, and he's back in there. The pitch. Ball one there. And that's down and away. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. First and second, no outs. Here's Jordan Groshans, 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Gillespie. Relay to third. In there. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. First offering, misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. That's in there. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Safe!
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Delman Haskett digging in for the Nationals. He swings and misses at the first. Pitch, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
In plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Next one misses. 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Move to first. Meredith back in standing. Carter in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And that'll do it. The Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Delman Haskett. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit for the Nats, Zach Veen, 1 for 2. Bounce to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman.
And now up for Washington, Todd Laird. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2 for Chris Singleton. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 16.
With the next to hit, takes outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it. Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning. And on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 71. The next to hit takes ball 1. Pitch misses. And it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Ward. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move move, and it is a factor in his game. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. That's the 3rd out. 6 and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. Termarr Johnson up now for the Tigers.
The second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Hey, we got no one here. Hey, here we go.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Matos settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
And it's even up. There's the strike. Got him looking, and that'll do it. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the 9th. So 2 down, and up next for Detroit, Demetrius Ward. And there's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Can't glove it cleanly. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground but foul. And the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And a sac bunt here. On the run, sends it over to first. Out on the sac bunt. Joey Wiemer up next for the Mariners. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second. Daniel Imasa. Up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit weakly on the ground. Gillespie over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 82 at the plate now, and that's inside. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Corona in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground. Throw from short right in time. Run scores in the play. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 16.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-2. Out to short, Cortez. Slings it across. One out, bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 95. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Foul ball there. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
Nope, that's a
Next
ball.
offering is downstairs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not.
Now a dive at short, and what a play! Ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton. Stopping